In 2026, the world moves faster than ever before. Notifications, expectations, uncertainty, and endless distractions pull at your attention from every direction. Many people feel overwhelmed, scattered, and disconnected from their own potential. They know they want a better life, more discipline, more peace, more purpose, but they don't know where to start. The ancient Stoics faced similar challenges in their time and developed simple daily habits that created profound transformation. These habits are not complicated. They do not require special equipment or hours of your day. They are small, consistent practices that compound over time into unbreakable character, mental clarity, and a life of deep fulfillment. In this video, we are going to explore the 7 simple Stoic habits that can completely transform your life in 2026 and beyond. These habits are drawn from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. They are practical, timeless, and especially powerful in our modern world. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, actionable system you can start implementing today. You will learn exactly what each habit is, why it works, and how to apply it in your daily routine. When practiced consistently, these 7 habits will rewire your mind, strengthen your character, and help you become the strongest, calmest, and most purposeful version of yourself. Let us begin with understanding why simple habits are more powerful than grand resolutions, and how the Stoic approach differs from ordinary self-improvement. The reason these Stoic habits are so effective is that they focus on small, daily actions that build character rather than chasing quick results. Most people set big goals at the beginning of the year, and then feel discouraged when motivation fades. The Stoics understood that lasting change comes from consistent small choices repeated over time. Marcus Aurelius did not become a great emperor through one dramatic decision. He became great through daily habits of reflection, discipline, and virtue. Seneca maintained clarity amid chaos through simple practices of acceptance and self-examination. Epictetus built inner freedom while living as a slave through daily mental training. These men proved that simple habits, when practiced faithfully, create extraordinary lives. In 2026, with so many distractions competing for your attention, returning to these foundational Stoic habits is one of the most powerful things you can do. They help you cut through noise, reclaim your focus, and live with intention. The 7 habits we will cover are accessible to anyone, regardless of your current circumstances. You do not need perfect conditions to start. You only need the willingness to begin. As you apply them day after day, you will notice a quiet but profound transformation. Your mind becomes clearer. Your discipline becomes stronger. Your inner peace becomes more stable. This is the Stoic path. Not dramatic overnight change, but steady, compounding growth that lasts a lifetime. Let us now explore the first habit. The first simple Stoic habit that will transform your life is the daily practice of Memento Mori, remembering that you will die. This is not a morbid practice. It is a liberating one. When you consciously remember that your time on earth is limited and uncertain, trivial distractions lose their power. You stop wasting hours on things that do not matter. You stop postponing important actions. You stop living as if you have infinite time. Marcus Aurelius began each day with this awareness. He reminded himself that he could leave life at any moment and let that truth guide his actions, words, and thoughts. In 2026, this habit is more important than ever. Technology and social media are designed to make us forget our mortality and keep us distracted. Memento Mori cuts through that illusion. A simple way to practice it is to ask yourself each morning, if today were one of my last days, how would I live it? This single question brings immediate clarity and urgency. You become more present with the people you love. You become more intentional with your time. You stop delaying the things that truly matter. Over time, this awareness shifts your priorities naturally. You spend less time on superficial matters and more time on meaningful ones. You treat each day as the precious gift it is. This habit alone can dramatically reduce procrastination and increase your sense of purpose. It helps you live more fully because you remember that every day is not guaranteed. The second simple Stoic habit is the daily practice of the Dichotomy of Control. Epictetus taught that some things are up to us and some things are not. When you clearly separate these two categories, you stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable and focus on what you can actually influence. In daily life, this means asking yourself repeatedly, is this truly up to me? Other people's opinions, the weather, traffic, the economy, and many outcomes are not up to you. Your effort, your attitude, your responses, and your character are. When you focus only on what is within your power, anxiety decreases and effectiveness increases. Marcus Aurelius used this distinction constantly while facing wars, plagues, and political pressure. He refused to let uncontrollable events steal his inner peace. You can do the same. The next time you feel overwhelmed or frustrated, pause and apply the dichotomy of control. Release what is not up to you and redirect your energy to what is. This simple mental habit creates remarkable clarity and calm. Over time, it becomes automatic. You stop reacting to every external event and start responding from a place of inner strength. This habit is foundational because it frees mental energy that was previously wasted on things outside your control. The third simple Stoic habit is daily evening reflection. Marcus Aurelius practiced this faithfully even during the most demanding periods of his life. At the end of each day, take 5 to 10 quiet minutes to review what happened. Ask yourself 3 gentle questions. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? What can I improve tomorrow? This reflection is not harsh self-criticism. It is honest self-examination with compassion. It prevents small mistakes from becoming permanent habits and helps you learn from each day. In our busy world, this practice is revolutionary. It brings closure to the day and prevents anxious thoughts from spiraling overnight. It also builds self-awareness and self-trust. Over weeks and months, these small nightly reviews compound into significant character growth. You become more intentional, more self-aware, and more consistent. Seneca also emphasized reflection as a way to live wisely. By reviewing your day calmly, you turn every experience into a lesson. This habit transforms ordinary days into opportunities for growth. The fourth simple Stoic habit is Amor Fati, love of fate. Instead of resisting reality when things do not go as planned, you choose to love and accept what happens as necessary for your growth. This does not mean you become passive. It means you stop fighting what has already occurred and start asking how you can grow from it. Marcus Aurelius faced constant challenges yet trained himself to accept and even love his fate. When you practice Amor Fati, setbacks lose their power to derail you. You turn obstacles into training grounds. You stop wasting energy on resentment and start using every experience as fuel. This habit is especially powerful in 2026 when uncertainty is high. It helps you maintain inner peace amid external chaos. The simple practice is to say internally, Amor Fati, when something difficult happens. This is my current reality. How can I respond with wisdom? Over time, this mindset shift creates remarkable resilience. The fifth simple Stoic habit is deliberate discomfort tolerance. The Stoics intentionally practice small acts of discomfort to strengthen their ability to do hard things. In modern life, this means choosing the harder options sometimes. Cold showers, early mornings, difficult conversations, or skipping comfort foods. Each small act of discomfort builds your capacity to handle bigger challenges. This habit directly combats procrastination and builds unbreakable discipline. Start small and gradually increase. Your discomfort muscle grows stronger with use. Seneca and Epictetus both emphasize this practice. It teaches you that you are capable of more than you think. The sixth simple Stoic habit is focusing on virtue as the highest good. When your primary concern is becoming wiser, more courageous, more just, and more self-disciplined, external outcomes become secondary. You stop chasing validation and start living according to your own values. This habit creates deep inner confidence that does not depend on results or approval. Epictetus taught that virtue is the only true good. Everything else is indifferent. When you internalize this, you live with freedom and authenticity. The seventh simple Stoic habit is immediate microaction. Instead of waiting for motivation or perfect conditions, train yourself to take one tiny immediate action toward your goals. Open the document. Put on your shoes. Write the first sentence. Send the message. These micro-actions break the procrastination loop and create momentum. Over time, they compound into massive results. This habit turns intention into consistent action. To help you implement these 7 habits, here is a practical 30-day challenge. Focus on 1 or 2 habits each week and track your progress daily. At the end of 30 days, you will have built a strong foundation of Stoic discipline that will continue serving you for years. These 7 simple habits, when practiced consistently, will completely transform your life in 2026. You will become more disciplined, calmer, more purposeful, and more resilient. Thank you for watching. If these habits resonated with you, hit like and subscribe to Rise as a Stoic. Share in the comments which habit you are starting with today. I read every comment. Keep rising.